Is this working? Okay, yes. Oh boy. Hey friend, so this is gonna be a really weird video, I already know. So I'm sorry in advance. Especially because there's a fan. I hope you can hear me okay. And there's a window open so my homophobic neighbors can also hear. Oh no, it's special! Okay, so what I'm doing today is dyeing my hair. I thought you could join me and I could tell you things, where I have been, why I haven't posted as much, except for about my comic. But yeah, so I'm gonna mix this and then explain as I start to like throw stuff on my head. There's like a mysterious white powder. I don't know if it's bleach or like something from under the cabinet because we worked on it. I don't know. So I have to wash that off my gloves. So special. Just like my homophobic neighbors. Okay, I'll stop. I have a lot of homophobic neighbors. I say that like it's the best thing ever. Wow. Okay. Anyone who's new to this channel doesn't know, I'm being sarcastic. Don't worry, I am the biggest gay. Okay. Yes, I'm using something that says age beautiful because it's for grays, but here's what I've been doing. Okay, we'll just give an update on the hair first. So it looks green right now because instead of bleaching it, I've just been permanently dyeing it with developer and some type of permanent pigment dye. So I'm trying this one out at home rather than like having someone do it for me with their professional pigment. So I thought that something that would cover gray would cover better, because grays are hard to cover. Now you're caught up. It says 30 minutes for 20 volume. Let's not fry my hair. I would have done it for longer. And this is blue, but it's probably gonna look black, and that's okay. I'm heckin' excited. Okay, here we go. Let's talk about things. Once this is open. Ew, it's open. Okay, I shouldn't smell it. I was tempted. Don't do that. My nose is burning already. You didn't see that. YouTube. I grew up watching a lot of YouTube, which is why, partly, I wanted to become a YouTuber. Because when you have a chronic illness and you have nothing to do, like you can't physically do anything, you watch YouTube. That's just a thing. When I was in middle school, that's when it started to become popular, so it was like the perfect age of like early high school, middle school to get into YouTube. And let me tell you, I feel rejected by YouTube. I mean, not just me. I just feel like all of these small channels that I like and watch are having their comments disabled or demonetized. Like, okay, honestly, half of us can't even get monetized anymore. I was on their monetization thing, and then they raised the bar on how many minutes a year you need, and it's just unreachable. So it doesn't matter that I have over 1,000 subscribers because I don't have hours and hours of views right now every year. I don't even care how I look right now. So you get to see this male pattern baldness and this is like blonde hair. It's so blonde it's see-through. It's honestly ridiculous, okay? Yeah, I don't mind not getting monetized at the moment for YouTube because I have a lot of other things I'm working on, as you know. My comic, other artwork, and I'm trying to make music, which I'll tell you about. But I just feel awful for all these people. It's like everyone has to rely basically on buying out everyone else. So it's like giving a benefit to ads and like people who basically just want you to help them sell their product, and that's the only way to make money. And I'm not obviously a candidate for a lot of those things right now, which is fine because I'm advertising my own stuff, and I'd rather just do that so that you guys could know like what I'm actually interested in, because I know you're also interested in it, and it's like my artwork, not like someone's random product. But now, I mean, obviously YouTube has always been a terrible terrorist site where like extremist things are posted, and it just seems like it's become more and more of that and is adding to everything. And it just is like, what are we doing? Why am I here? And it's like, at VidCon last year they were saying like, oh, we all need to just use the LGBT hashtag until it trains this system to not think of it as like gay as a bad word. That's why it's blocking it. It's like, sure, I really believe that. Wait, hold on. But how are you gonna do that if you don't get enough views to even register in the system anymore, because they've just totally plummeted everybody's accounts that are already like insanely popular. But I just don't get why you have to like all of these channels who have their comments disabled, or like people talking about special needs, or and they're like sometimes they're family vlogs and stuff, like okay, sure, that's another type of vlog. But if you're trying to get rid of child predators in your Google, how do you not have everyone's IP address? Like, you're really telling me you're willing to go back into everyone's videos and find all of the children in their videos, but you're not willing to just block pedophiles. So there's that. But my account now, even though I'm hardly using it this past like 2 months, started to get copyright notices on songs that I got for free. So you know, I have the same few songs I use in every single video. For some reason now, I think it was 4 so far, 4 of them have been randomly flagged. They have a copyrighted song in them with a song that is, I don't know if it even exists, because yesterday I clicked on the last one that I got, and it was the one by DJ Quads, the Soul. I always use it. I don't know if I want to use it in this, because then it's going to get flagged again. But, or will it? Someone somehow is going back into all of my videos to find them, like, for months ago, and I used that song in other videos, but it only catches some of them. So I clicked on the, like at the very bottom when something's copyrighted, it says what song is used. Hold on, it's funny. It says what song is used, so I clicked on that, and it was some random fan-made video with the DJ Quads song. Like, I think I need to reach out to DJ Quads and tell them, you know, your song is being copyrighted as something else, as like some other really random name. I don't even remember it. It was like different title, different artist, but okay, this is what I'm talking about. Let me just show you. And we go into the, please. These are the songs. These are the songs. So then we go down. I don't know who DJ Asher is into perfection. Which one did I click? I don't know. I'll click on this one and we'll just see what happens. This was it. What? What is this? What is it? It's DJ Quad's song. What does this say? I don't speak Korean. Okay. Sound DJ Quad. Literally in this Korean video it says it's by DJ Quads. This is what I used to get. Oh. Is this why? Did I solve the mystery? That's not true though, because I have it literally saved on my SoundCloud. Hold on. Huh? He's been deleted. that fan-made video was using DJ Quad's song. So I was like, that's nice. Why didn't it copyright all of the other times I've used that song? The same thing happened with the Joakim Karud song. So, and who on YouTube doesn't use his music? I don't really understand what the hell is happening, but it's just like one of the final things where I'm just like, why? Why do I spend hours editing just for this? Because sooner or later it's going to be a copyright strike that harms my channel and isn't like harmless. Thank God these ones were harmless, but I really need to figure out a way to deal with them. I need to do that. It's on my to-do list. Isn't this a great look for me? What I was trying to say about that comment thing is that they target more than what they're saying they're doing, which is what's been happening the whole time since the monetization fiasco. So basically YouTube is no longer a place to make money, which is fine. It's a fun hobby, but I had other stuff to work on. But I have not abandoned you, I promise. Yeah, so other than that, I'm like so close to finishing my novels. So you saw I printed What Sexual. That took literally hours and hours to reformat from a webcomic version. It's gonna take even longer for volume 2 because the whole thing is webcomic version. Half of this volume 1 was paperback version, so that's going to be interesting. So I'm kind of excited to get started on that. I'm almost done with What Sexual, but I just feel like I need to do other things other than just draw that. I'm trying out this thing and you should try it out with me. I decided like last month I was going to do a thing where I'm going to make sure I do stuff that I feel like I want to do, like that somehow betters my mood or my interests, helps me improve on something that I want to improve on rather than just, oh wow, that's nice. Burns. If it turns red, just ignore it. It's fine. It's just, face is very sensitive. Okay. No. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Of course it happens on camera. Okay, I've had these gloves for like a year. I should get new ones. They're like supposed to be disposable, but I don't like disposing of plastic. Anyway, yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, so I've been doing that thing where I want to do something fun. I was really into suddenly like writing Chronic Nightmare Syndrome, if anyone remembers that. That was my first comic. I turned it into a novel. Well, I'm currently turning it into a novel. And it's a fun time. The story's really crazy and it helped me vent a lot of things. And it's at 90,000 words, which is literally insane. I don't know how my brain hasn't blown up. But yeah, you should tell me what you've been up to in the comments below. So we need to do more live streams and chat about things. I also want to thank everyone again for buying my comic. I sent a buttload of them out this week. Yes, that is a literal term, a buttload. I didn't mean to say literal, I meant to say like a legitimate term of measurement, but hey, probably I should just censor what I'm going to say, just never mind. Just forget everything I was about to say. Let's move on from the butts. I think we should all do things that are rewarding and fun, and sometimes social media make us feel like everyone has it better, and then we're forced to just do whatever we feel like we're supposed to do. But I think everyone is kind of going through that. Everyone kind of has to do certain things to get by, But I think it's important before we run out of time or before we regret it to do things that we enjoy also, like make time for it. So that's kind of why I wasn't really on social media as much. Also because I was writing a horror novel and it's based on reality. Not really. It's based on like things I've experienced and like stuff going on in the world. Like it wasn't originally literally like stuff happened that matched my horror novel. So that's why I don't talk about politics much, because I'm very disturbed. I think people will enjoy it even if you don't like horror, because it's more like psychological horror. I'm also doing some secret things. What am I not doing right now? So yeah, now that I've blabbed on and on about that, you have to tell me something you've been doing or how you've been feeling. And are you on Instagram? Because I have been updating my stories there, but I'm having trouble enjoying any other website. What websites do you like? How are you feeling about YouTube being a big, giant... censoring myself with those dogs barking outside. I have so much hair that I don't know if I'm gonna get all of my roots back here. So, very sorry you're having to witness this. But yeah, tell me if you've enjoyed this weird chat. I have missed you all. I think I already said that, but I'll say it again, because it's true. I was saying on Twitter that we need to do another weird internet party, because last time I had to draw emo Sandy, and that was an experience. Oh my god. Now I have to get the actual back of my head. Yes, I dyed my arm. We're not going to talk about that. I think this is working really well, because I can see it already dying in very well. That is one thing I think I got lucky with. Although it is insane, I learned how to deal with the insanity. Does anyone realize like how small my head actually is once my hair is wet? Is it just me? Sorry if it disturbed you watching me stain my face, but I promise it will come off. I've done this a bunch of times, and this is not a professional method, so if you've never done it, you should go do it. Have it done for you. Don't do it at home. Okay, anyway, I hope you're having a great day. Tell me if you liked this weirdness. You can do that by literally liking the video. Tell me that you like it. And tell me what you've been up to. More importantly, I love comments. I think I've said that a billion times. That's literally like the reason I joined YouTube, because I really like talking to people on their comments. Anyway, I hope you're having a good day. I will see you soon. If you want more videos like this or something I've done in the past, let me know. I can put it on my list. I'm making a list of things like an LGBTQ 101, and I actually forgot the rest of them. Maybe that's all I had in mind. Okay. Bye, friends. Bye.